Soldier of Fortune ran for 2 seasons. It was Jerry Bruckheimer's first time doing something, outside of a movie. It was for TV. And you played Benny Ray Riddle, Marine Corps sniper. And I loved that show. That was awesome. So it came out in 97 or 98? What year was that?
We came at 97. We started filming, like right now, it's like almost tax day in April. We started filming 1997, April 15th was our first day of filming. And we filmed, and then the show started airing that September.
Okay.
And then it ran for 2 seasons. And the funny thing is, it still airs over in Europe, still runs in Europe.
Nice.
Like on loop. It just runs continually over there. So it's like, I still get fan mail from folks over there, which is pretty cool.
That is awesome. I want to watch them all again because we've gotten to know each other over the last few months. And, I've always been a fan. I found out about you during that show because I was reading Soldier of Fortune magazine, of course, and I saw the show's coming out with the same name. And I'm like, oh, what is this? And who's this guy? Like, who's this Ranger guy they're talking about here? What's this sniper guy, Benny Ray Riddle? This looked pretty cool. And it was a great show. I mean, it was like a mini movie. It was like the first time that they, guys that had focused on doing big, huge budget action films did like a bunch of mini ones for a series. And it was like groundbreaking at the time. And I wish it stayed on because I thought it was fantastic. But I was just getting out of buds at the time was why it really resonates, is because I graduated buds in October of 97. So that show was just coming out. And so for my first time being a new guy in a platoon and then moving into that second year, I was watching the show, and I was a big fan. So that was a great one. So that was so fun to see you doing that and being able to incorporate some actual tactics and gear and all the rest of it in that show.
It was a great experience. I mean, Bruckheimer wanted the show to be as tactically exact as possible. So he brought Harry on. Harry would go all the scripts. You go, no, put this down. This is how we would do this. And it's funny because the first season is a lot different than the second season. The first season was much darker, but our show, because it was syndicated, it ran at different market times. So some areas it was 10 o'clock in the evening, like on a Thursday. Some places like Chicago, I believe, it came on like at 5 or 6 in the evening, early evening. And our show started off being very, I would throw things in like someone who just got shot. I'd walk by, we have these suppressed weapons or something. I'd go by and pop them again or something in the head. And the director go, whoa, why did you have to do that? I go, well, sir, you want this to be as realistic as possible. But he's already down. I go, just making sure.
Yeah, a lot of people have been killed by people they thought were already dead. That's no doubt about that.
Just making sure, And so then the show became, it got, what's the word? It was so real in a lot of ways and violent for the time, because nowadays it's nothing. But people, they said we have to kind of tone it back. So that's when they kind of started making it so that we weren't just, slitting throats and headshots. It became, well, we're going to dart them. We're going to hit them with the tranquilizer. We're going to gas them. I'll knock them out. So they tried to start taming the show down a little bit, which we're all going, well, that's kind of bullshit, isn't it? But, we still try to keep it as real as possible. And it's funny because at the same year, I believe it was 97, 98, I think it was, Saving Private Ryan came out. And I swore that Barry Pepper used to watch the show. And I swore, I said, he stole Benny Ray Riddle, and now he's Benny Ray Riddle in that damn Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah, you may be right. You may be right. Oh, amazing.